Hi there, Cancer. This is Tina from Daydreamer Tarot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me for your April 24th weekly reading. Before I get started with your cards, I will be doing a draw for a personal reading, 5 of them in fact, for anyone who has subscribed or will subscribe to my channel before the end of April. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe and like, and you'll be automatically entered. So thank you. I'm doing that to thank my supporters. Really appreciate it. So Cancer, let's get started on your cards for the week of April 24th. You've got a lot of people in your life that are going to be important this week. Let's take a closer look. For your overall energies, you have the King of Fire. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So I sense that you're going to have a lot of things going on this week from the cards I see here, and a lot of people and people potentially kind of like giving you advice, like they're saying, which I think it's important. This is the key sentence for me in this card is get advice from someone that you trust, okay? But there's also seems to be people here that are also going to kind of meddle or behind the scenes. So just be careful who you trust and who you talk with. You don't have to tell everyone everything, okay? Keep that in mind this week, Cancer. King of Fire could mean Aries, Leo, Sagittarius people who would be involved or important to you this week as well. When I talk about people involved, it could be in work, definitely some work situations, or it could be in love as well, or both. For the beginning of the week, you've got the Moon card clarified by the Fool. So 2 major arcana cards here. These are the 2 that you have that are, oh no, you have 3, sorry, in the entire spread. And the beginning of the week is going to be, I think, a pretty important part of the week with these 2 cards. The Moon could be a Pisces person. This is the card that represents Pisces, okay? So keep that in mind. But it also talks about important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back, and clarified by the Fool representing fresh hope, take chances, new paths opening up to you, and adventures and new beginnings. So I love the Fool. The Fool and the Magician are my 2 favorite major arcana cards. So there's a lot of energy this week about things happening behind the scenes, okay? So the Moon talks about cycles, it talks about secrets, okay? So just the universe is offering you this new beginning, this new hope, but you have to be ready to kind of jump into it, like walk off that cliff, be trusting, like that trust kind of game that you play, just fall back and trust. But I think it's going to be a beautiful, if you give it a chance, a beautiful beginning. I see definitely the possibility in work or a career or in something that you love that brings you financial gains, okay? So it could be a new beginning in a new job, but just make sure you do your homework, and if you are entertaining anything new, that you get all the information and from the right people, because I see people coming in that are not necessarily the right ones for you to count on. You've got the 6 of Earth as the middle of the week with the 3 of Earth, or 3 of Pentacles. So this is beautiful energy. That's why I said, to me it looks like something like a career, something material, that is the newness here, that the universe wants you to jump into. You've got the gift of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. So isn't that great? That's all positive money issues coming in. And the 3 of Pentacles talks about teamwork, collaboration, and skill and craftsmanship. So you see how he's putting together these pentacles here, and he's got his, he's got his, I can't think of the name of what I'm trying, but you know what I mean. He's putting something together. So this is your energy for the middle of the week. Teamwork, opportunities. Definitely feel like there's an opportunity ahead of you to show your skill and your craft, your mastery of your craft, and possibly even going back to school to enhance the skills that you already have. These are things opening up to you this week, and really up to you to decide whether you want to grab them or not. Gifts of money. Um, so I could see this playing out, someone making you an offer and offering you more money, more time, like more vacation time in a new role or something, because we're talking about new career as well. So just make sure you get all the facts, and that you're comfortable, and it's a step up for you in all ways. Money isn't everything; it's important, but if it's a job that make sure that you find out exactly what you're going to be doing, because it's important also to love what you do, right? So you want to make sure you're moving in the right direction. And then end of the week, you've got the release card with the Queen of Cups. So the release card is the Death card. So this could indicate an important Scorpio coming in. Okay, so you've got really strong Pisces and Scorpio energy, Cancer this week. And Queen of Cups, this also as being a court card, can talk about Scorpio again, okay, or Pisces, or yourself, Cancer. This can represent you. So for the end of the week, the energy, the Death card is about the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Now, before we talked a lot about advice from someone creative, okay, we've got advice here, we've got teamwork. I mean, each of your cards so far has talked about getting advice from someone, really. This could be the person coming in to give you that advice this week with the Death card, or it could be that Pisces, but that Scorpio, sorry. But with the Death card, it's this is a change coming. So the death of something and bringing in a transformation, bringing in something new. The Death card, though, normally is your choice. You are deciding to make this change or not, okay? And this person here coming in to help you make this decision, to give you the information, okay? I just want to jump to something important. At the bottom here for your clarifiers, I got thief, false person, and these fell like around the energies of the people around you. And I got mountain, okay? So I want to jump to these right away. I usually wait to the end, but it's important. I'll put them in order that they came out. Thief can be someone trying to steal something for you. These cards are pretty self-explanatory. It's not that something will automatically or absolutely be stolen from you, but it's the attempt to rob someone. False person and mountain. So with false person coming out here, I just want you to be aware, be careful. Like I said, you have a lot of people in your life right now that are either giving you advice or there to support you, okay? There could be somebody that is not being clear, and especially with the moon, there's secrets, there's things that are hidden. So either they're just not saying everything that needs to be said, or they're just being false, unfortunately, okay? And so be careful that something, that if you are going for a new job, that you don't lose out because you didn't get all the information or you listened only to one person. I'd say all these people around you, make sure you kind of survey, you get the suggestions or the opinions from a few people, not just one, okay? Because mountain also indicates obstacles, a barrier that prevents forward movement, okay? So that's why don't just get one person's opinion, because you don't want it to be that wrong person. Sometimes people are just flat out jealous. They didn't get the chance, or they see you moving forward. And I'm not saying that this is the case, but I'm giving you examples, okay? So just don't get one. Make sure that you get the opinions and the information. Do your research before making a decision, okay? So You've got for your energies, Cancer, and your feelings specifically, the Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So this could be, I mentioned love at the beginning. This could be somebody coming back in. This is that typical card talking about someone coming back in wanting a second chance. It's the only love card that I see that you have. Besides, you could argue the Queen of Cups is more of a loving card. It could be someone coming in, a Cancer like yourself, or Scorpio, or Pisces, or it could be, yeah, those are the three signs really that come up the most. There's also the Aries, Leo, Sag energy here, and you do have the air. You have almost all of them. You have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But it could be one of these coming back in also that you haven't seen in a while, that wants a second chance with you, and it's stirring up a lot of feelings, okay? That could be happening to you at the same time as this whole opportunity, or the opportunity, although it does look like work to me, it could be talking about the opportunity of having somebody coming back in and you thinking about that, okay? And that, how that would play in is you'd have, obviously you'd have to make some decisions here, and make sure that if you've worked hard to get away from this person because they wronged you before, don't, remember that, okay? I'm not going to tell you what to do, but remember that and protect yourself, okay? Important. Get advice from others. If someone is trying to come in, talk to a best friend, talk to somebody who helped you get through that moment, if you can, and they will help you, or even consult someone. They could help you put your ideas at rest, or think about things more clearly. When we're the ones directly involved, it can be really tough to do that. So there you go, Cancer. For 8 of air, this is the energy of feelings of the people around you. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So this could represent definitely, it could be people, like I said, you have a lot of people around you. If this is about work, and someone, someone could feel maybe trapped in the sense that if it is work, people that are around you that, don't know what to tell you about your position, what you should be doing. If you have someone coming back in love, this could represent, if you're with someone currently, your current partner feeling very afraid that you're going to leave, okay? If this is a person coming back as well, they could be really, really scared of how you're going to react. They've missed you, and they are coming back maybe with an apology, and they're not sure how you're going to take it, okay? Just with these negative cards, or challenging cards, should I say, at the bottom, just really be careful, Cancer, okay? That's all I want to say. You've got hopes and fears. You've got the King of Air. So this is speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. And this can represent, like I was saying before, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. So important this week, seeking out help just keeps coming back over and over. Whatever you're going through this week, if it is a love interest coming back and it's really causing a lot of emotional anguish or feelings, digging up feelings in you that are hard to deal with, make sure you seek professional advice as well. Try to talk to people. If it's about a job, try to talk to people about what you should do. I think you really feel like doing it. You've got the Fool here. I think you really feel like jumping in as the Fool does, kind of like lightheartedly, and let the cards fall where they may. But just make sure you get all the information, okay? And the outcome that you have is the Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So this energy, Cancer, I feel there's a couple of signs that got this type of energy for this week. It's really interesting. Some people are going through decision making like this and not quite sure what to do. And I don't think you're going to get all the answers or feel comfortable to make a decision by the end of the week. But just don't give up and protect that which you've created is the key message for me in this card for your outcome this week. Is whether this is a job that you're not sure about taking, whether it's taking somebody back, making changes in your life, don't forget to protect what you've built and what you've taken so much time to create and to rebuild. Okay, that's the important thing. Protect yourself, especially with these less positive cards at the bottom here: false person, thief, and mountain. Make sure that you protect yourself. Very important. Okay, so have a wonderful week, Cancer, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take care.